Alright, what's going on, YouTube peoples? Today we got a little treat for you out of nowhere. We're going to show you today how to swap your headlight lenses out for these new ones in this box. And in this box, I'll get to that. We're going to show you how to replace the lenses and what you have to do to be able to do that. And as you can see, he's already started doing that. And also already pre-installed these LEDs into the backs of them, so they're already there and ready to plug up. We're going to see how that looks later on. Oh yes, BeamTech, same company that I've run in my Xterra over there that's still broke. Same company, makes pretty good headlights, real good headlights. And so if anybody's looking to get some LED bulbs, I'd recommend going to look for these on eBay, Amazon, or just go to them directly. So what you doing here?
Pulling the grill out right now.
So right now we got the grill coming out. That didn't take too long at all. Before I could even explain how to do that, he's already got it coming out.
Just got a problem with this one little plastic screw right here.
Yeah, one stuck screw.
Make it made out of plastic.
This is an 87 model f150, by the way, so if anybody has one of these that watches this video, this is pretty much what you got to go and do. You got some locations up here where you break screws loose, clips. And then down in here in the corner, and here in the top corner. So we're gonna get back to you here in just a second and show you the progress.
Some difficulties.
Yeah, difficulties at the moment. Also, while we're waiting on that one screw to get exploded out of there, I just want to tell all you guys thank you for subscribing and watching. And also check out the sister channel, B-Town Paranormal. Give those guys some love over there. But smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. Also, when it comes to pulling the grill out, you want to make sure that these clips are pushed in order to remove it once you get all the pins out. And that goes for both sides.
Alright guys, we're going to have a 8mm to pull these two bolts that are down in here out. I know you're not going to be able to see these two.
Once you get done, I can probably get down there and show them a little bit more.
See if I can slide this battery over some more.
Yeah, battery is an obstruction on this side, so either moving it back or taking it out is optional. Need to keep a good rhythm. And we'll follow up on that in a minute. Okay. So we're going to show you the sizes of the sockets you need for that part, taking the back bolts out. And can't really see it in my phone, but that is it's 11mm. Using a metric on a standard vehicle, but it works. You don't have to have standard tools, but it helps. What you got going on down the front?
These two nuts over right here. There's one right there, and there's one right up here. We gotta pull this bolt right here out, which is gonna be an 8mm also.
8mm. Never seen metric stuff on a stuff like this before. So that's the progress so far. Grill's out. Explained what you have to do to get that. Now we're in the process of getting the lights themselves out. As you can see, not pulling the battery out of the truck, you spend a little more time on that screw, but you know, personal preference. Let me get down in there.
There's two more down in there actually. There's one right there, one down there. Which are these two right here? Show these. These two. Yeah.
Alright. John don't bust his ass out here. Straight up, just about killed myself just now.
Time for the battery to go.
Oh, now you pull the battery out. Okay, so we're going to take the battery out option. I really don't think there is much of an option over here.
Wish this battery had never been out of this truck since I bought it.
Starting now.
Well guys, we thought those two 8mm bolts down there had to come out, but they didn't have to, so we're sticking them back in right now.
So you guys remember that the 8mm bolts on the inside here do not have to come out.
But that bottom one down there does.
The bottom one does. God, don't get...
We gotta edit that out of the video.
No, we ain't. We're gonna keep that. If you would have parked about another, maybe 2 foot this way, wouldn't be having that problem. Alright. More progress after these messages. Just kidding, I don't have commercials.
Ready?
Yep.
It'll take a little bit of work, guys, but it'll come out of there.
A little bit of finesse. Okay, after some finesse,
All the way out.
a lot of stop editing here, guys. There's a lot of stuff in between that's got to be done.
The clip just broke off the plug.
That's okay, you don't need that
This
no
is the
more.
reason for replacing it.
Yeah, no good. Going in with shiny new. With l.e.ds.
Here is just the one for the other side.
Yep, so we need the one over there. Got them on the wrong sides.
This is the one for this side because it goes like this. Just gonna stick this wire back up through there. We don't need it right now. Easily put this in there. Went in a little bit easier than it come out of there for sure.
Yeah, already looks better. differences between the old and the new. Crystal clear and not so crystal clear. But we might have a video in the future for these showing you how to get the lens off and maybe clean them up and use them as spares, or use them on something else you might need them for. Or maybe just an experiment. They might not go on anything.
Depending on how bad it turns out, it might be just an experiment for us. Back on. Put this 8mm bolt back in.
Those two are in.
These two 11mm nuts back on down in here. They're all the way over here in this corner, but a fender right here that holds this. You got these two studs sticking out that they go on right here.
Yeah, it's the two. Oh, where's my finger? There it is. It's two black ones here. While that's getting finalized, we'll be back in a bit. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to show you the difference between halogen and LED output, and it is still daylight fairly out here, as you can see. Alright, so the new lens will have the new BeamTech 9004 LED bulb. The old lens over here will still have the factory 9004 halogen light that this truck would have came with years ago. So time for the test. Now we're going to back up. As you can see, way much more output coming from the passenger side. For those of you who live in a country where you drive on the other side, then that's your driver's side. But that's your output test on those two different bulbs, and as you can tell, I really favor the one on the left more than anything. So now we're on to this side. Removing that bottom bolt there.
And we're going to remove this one out.
Got one in the center, just above that. Further back. And then the one in the top further back.
And we're going to remove these two that are down here that I did on the other side. It was up in the center, up in the middle. Way up in here next to the fender. On the other side, right there by your blinker bulb.
Really can't see it from here, but it's hard to miss them once you get in there to them though. Okay, more progress in a minute. Due to a small technicality, we now only have one bolt that's going to hold that driver's side headlight lens in, but that's fine.
That is on this side.
And yeah, it's on the other side there.
There'll still be 4 bolts holding it.
No big deal. Real clean looking though. Compared to the OEM stuff that come out of it. Alright, now the grill's going back in.
You gotta make sure you line the clips with these slots right here. These slots right here, they go in.
That would be those slots, the tabs I pointed out earlier.
Then we'll be putting all these little clips back in there. And that's pretty much it to it.
Alright, so installing the clips back in the top and all your hardware back where I showed you previously. And that's on both sides. This is the passenger side. So we're fixing to do a test on both lights now. Go ahead and hit them. As you can see, in daylight, they are bright as hell. Probably shouldn't have said the H word. Oh well. Got a nice 6,000 Kelvin bright white burn to them. I don't know if you guys can hear that on camera, but the little fan, cooling fans on the back of them are working. You can see the back of one of the fans and the heat sinks there. So, yeah, there you have it. New headlight lens and LED install on an '87 Ford F150. Hope some of you find this useful. Sorry about all the jump editing, but kind of had to do that. There's a lot of had some finessing that had to be done in between shots. So hope y'all enjoyed this bit. Till then, this has been Josh, and if you can see me and my nostrils, John. Cars and Vape out.